Question: if money and resources weren't an issue at all, how many children would you want to have? Like, if the only thing you had to worry about is your parental style, your emotional readiness, your support system, and the way you're going to raise the child, etc., how many kids would you want to contribute to this earth?
If money was not the problem, how many kids would you have? If money, resources, you have wealth, you have everything. How many kids would you have? Would you still remain child free? As a mom, how many kids will you have? Will you still want to have the amount of children that you have? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section. Hey, beautiful people, how are you doing today? It's your girl, Maria David, and thank you so much for tuning in another interesting video. So this video does not have speech, but I went to the comment section and the answers shocked me because when most people tell you that I am not ready to have a child, some people tell you it's because I'm not financially stable and all of that, right? But now there is no money in the property. You have money. You are okay. You are wealthy. You have everything you can think about to take care of a child. And I'm still seeing most people saying zero kids. Zero kids. Zero kids. Let's go to the comment section and see what other people are talking about. As a mom of two, none. This comes from a mother that has two already. So she's like, none. None. This earth is not for the living. Well, you need to, so they can replace you and your partner. Six, if you want to replace your parents too, and 14, if you want the grandparents too. If my husband could be pregnant instead of me, probably three. It's really sad seeing these comments of parents saying, as a mother of X amount, none. That's messed up. How is it messed up? Money and resources isn't the reason I don't want kids. Exactly. Still none. As a mom of one, I would kindly say zero. As a mom of three adult kids, don't have kids. Still zero. Can't think of a good reason to have any kids ever. As a proud mom of two beautiful daughters I love completely, none. Still just one. Being a parent is so mentally draining. Reality, I would want like 15. That's Gigi Benz, the first person saying they'll have like, okay, okay. Still one, I'm raising a little chunky and I'm traumatized. Screaming none. If money and resources ain't an issue, I'm not wasting it on kids. Okay, this person said 10 kids. It has always been my dream to have a big family. I have so much love in my heart. At a point, I have only one. Mimo said it's not just financially being able to take care of them, it is also mentally and physically. True. 20. I love being around kids. They're better than friends. Wow. 20. Unlimited money and resources won't save them from the horrors in this world. Sarah said zero, and I already have two. I love my kids, but I wish I had considered everything beforehand. These women who don't want kids are making the right decision. Jessica, the amount of people that low key hate being moms is crazy. I'd have the same amount of kids I have now. It's the hardest job I've ever had, but I can't imagine a life without them. I love being their mama. Zero, because I spend that money and resources on myself instead. I lost my 17-year-old to cancer and I have one left. Watching my son die, had I known, I would have never had kids to put them through this. So, zero. If money, resources was not the problem, how many kids would you have? That's a conversation we are having in today's video. You all, the comment section was a lot, and I took my time to actually went down to see. Okay. Almost everybody's saying zero. Almost, not everybody. So you can see somebody saying, "I want 20. I want 15. I want the same amount of children I have now." why most people are saying zero. And most people that are saying zero, most of them are mothers. And they will tell you that as a proud mom of four, zero. As a proud mom of one, I don't want another one. As a proud mom of this social amount of children, I cannot go through this again. The other one said, if my husband can get pregnant, then I will have three. There was another one I saw. The person said, if I can have a surrogacy, I can have a lot. I can have a lot of children because I kind of love them around, but I'm not the one that's going to put myself through that pain and torture. This conversation just shows that it is not just money that is a problem. When people don't want to have kids and bring kids to this world, most of the time it's not about, oh, but probably don't have the money. Some of the time they have the money. They can actually take care of that child with the money they have, right? But when you think about what's going on in this world, sometimes you be like, bringing a child to this world is very selfish because even you yourself, you are scared because you don't even know what is what, right? A lot of things are happening left, right, and center, everywhere in the world, everywhere. You know, there's global warming. Everything is just not settled, right? So bringing a child into this world and confusing the child as well is crazy. And when you think about the way people actually treat kids these days, they rape them, they molest them anywhere. They can't even get on alive. Look at the mother that says she lost her child to cancer. You cannot. I don't think you can actually protect your child from getting sick, no matter how much you try. If that child is going to fall sick and have cancer, they're going to fall sick, and even aside from cancer, any other deadly sickness, right? They will have it, right? There's nothing you can do. That's the kind of world we live in. In fact, sometimes you might be carrying a healthy pregnancy, and the moment you give birth, they're already telling you your child is this, you have to manage this for the rest of it. Like you're putting your child already through pain. There's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that you're not going to put your child through pain. There's no guarantee that you can protect your child 100. There's no guarantee that you even be there, even with the money and resources. There's no guarantee that you'll be alive to take care of those children, even with the money and resources. So, money and resources, to me, I just feel like, yeah, it's part of it when you want to consider having kids. Because when I see some people that are not financially okay getting pregnant, I'm like, are you people okay? Because you cannot even afford a proper meal. You cannot even afford a place, a roof. Some homeless people are getting pregnant. And I'm like, you don't even have a place to stay and you're reproducing. Yes, those people money can be the problem for them. In fact, I feel like those ones money, mental health issue, because I don't think you should be at your right state of mind knowing that you don't have a roof over your head and you're getting pregnant. I don't think you're mentally okay at that point. So they have so many things to deal with. But I feel like those kind of set of people, if they see money, if money is not the problem, they'll have a lot. Come to think of it, if you look at the wealthy people, wealthy people, the wealthy people, most of them don't have so many children. The rich, just look at the rich ones around you that you know they have money. Okay, look at how many kids that they have. They don't have so many. They don't gather like 12, 10. They don't, unless probably the man married so many wives. If he's just married to a wife without having baby mama outside, most of them have two, most of them two, three, maximum four. They don't have so many, even with the money that they have, right? But look at the ones that they don't have money. You see they're packing 12, 7. There was a video trending, 7 children under a roof or something. Like, it's just crazy. You cannot afford a proper house, accommodation to house your kids, but you're having them. So the thing is, money, resources, most of the time is not the only issue. In fact, I feel like in 2025 now, if you're just thinking that, oh, if you think that once you have money and resources, you're going to have so many children in 2025, then I feel like you're not actually seeing what is going on. Because aside from money and wealth, I feel like the world is confused at the moment, and a lot of, I don't know, is it just me? It's actually scary and risky in my own head for you to consider bringing a child into this world. That's always been risky and scary, but I feel like it's getting worse, and people just need to consider it. And sometimes your wealth and money is not even guaranteed at this point, because anything can happen. It can be flood, it can be fire, anything can just happen to your possession. Like, what are you going to do? Anyways, what is your take on this video conversation? Because there was no stitch, I would just like to read the comment today. What is your take on this conversation? If somebody asks you, are you a mom or a child free by choice, woman or a man, anyone, right? And someone asks you, without money, if money is not the problem, resources is not the problem, you have wealth, you're wealthy, you have everything you need, how many kids would you still bring into this world? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. And thank you so much for tuning in and interesting video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.